All right. What is up? Welcome to the Morning Wood presented by Prop Finder. Today might be the day. We destroyed the books yesterday. I didn't know how bad it was until I woke up this morning. I was like, damn, dude, like we dominated these guys. So shout out to us for that. If you're just getting locked in right now, subscribe to the channel. Get the notifications on. You don't want to miss these lives. We do this. When do we do this? Every day, Monday through Friday. Well, Monday through Wednesday on this channel, and then Tuesday, Thursday on the Prop Finder channel. So there is that. But man, I'm excited for tonight. What we're going to do right now is we're going to hit the NBA for a little bit, and then if we have enough time, we'll look at one of the football games for Sunday. I'm thinking Bills, Chiefs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're flexible. Trying to retweet this so we can get some of our boys in here. All right. Yeah, man. Yesterday was just an absolute beating by us. I think the only thing I lost was Wembanyama. He had 27. I needed 29. God. What's up, Harley? What's up, Harley? Ravens look good. Just saying. Just saying, you got to admit the Ravens did look pretty good last night. Yeah, they got Embiid 6.5 first quarter now, so that's pretty much a dead move. Yep, play and tourney starts tonight, so I think we should grab a few NBA plays. I already have one that I'm trying to figure out, so we can probably figure it out together. But first, let's look at this. All right, so Mark Williams, I think, might be the move. The only problem is, watch what these scumbags at DraftKings keep doing to me. I mean, dude, these people are the worst possible people. Watch this. This would never happen at an exchange, by the way. All right, so I like Mark Williams 17+ points. I'll tell you why in a second, but watch this. So 1 unit. They come back. You can only bet $50 for $49.49. That is absolute horseshit. Like that should be so illegal. The idea that they make me press a button to find that out. So now they know that an account that they don't like wants to bet this for free. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that should just come up right on this screen. Like when I put 100, it should come up right there that says, no, we'll only let you do 49.49. That should not happen. That should be legitimately illegal. Oh, is it covered by the NBD logo? Wow. Hang on, let me see. Okay, yeah. So whenever you put in $100, what's up, Aces? I go. It should say we're only gonna let you bet $49.49. It shouldn't. That's just dog shit. But beggars can't be choosers. Whatever, man. I'll take $50 from these people. They act like we haven't been poor before. You know what I mean? I mean, like we're not just gonna take $50 from him. Mark Williams getting 17+ points tonight. I mean, it should be a full unit play. It's a half unit. We'll go back out here. All right, check it out. So we got 1 green. We need 2 greens. I like green. Whatever. Here's what we'll do. We'll click on, yeah, Butler got it. Yeah, no, we're still out here eating ramen, acting like we won't take $50. Give me my $50. I'll take that. All right, so Mark. Oh, people are calling me. That's probably DraftKings right now. I'll be like, dude, stop showing people. Yeah, so take that, Mark Williams. We're going to get that. Yep. Dude, the second we hit one of those lottos, Aces, we're going to be insufferable. They're going to hate us. Hate us. All right, so Mark Williams, you're probably thinking, Slop, why do you like 17+ points? Yeah, the last 2 games are fine, but he's starting now. These are bench minutes, 23 minutes, 24 minutes. That's crazy. That was last year. Sorry. I mean, he's barely playing. He's out there playing 13 minutes. Then he gets a start. My bad. He came off the bench against Utah, dropped them for 26, 25, whatever. Then he had 20 against Memphis in a start. He only played 27 minutes, and the haters are going to be like, oh, dude, he only played 27 minutes. He was in foul trouble. He would have played 30 plus, I think. And we only need 17 points. So, you know what I'm saying? Give me 27 minutes, 27 to 30 minutes. I think he gets us home for a plus 101 price tag. That's crazy not to think that. And then what we're going to come over here look at pace. That's why the Jazz play at a ridiculously fast pace, which we want. We love that. And they don't play any defense. Their efficiency is 117. That is just horrible. That might be one of the worst in the NBA. Yeah, it is the worst in the NBA. That's worse than the Nets, dude. Suns are second worst. Or, my bad, fourth worst. Where's the Nets? Oh, they went down, huh? All right, so it is what it is. Maybe they do get more minutes. Like, I don't even know. So that's Mark Williams. That you gotta, I mean, it's a spot where the books really can't price him the way they want to. You know what I mean? Because games are being factored in that he didn't start. There's way different situations. I think he's 17 plus. If you want to take him at Profit X, you can. But judging by this, he looks good there. Always, whenever you're on this site, Prop Finder, make sure you're looking at this year's now. We're far enough in. We can look at this year's. You're going to be like, oh, well, the center position hasn't really killed them. Dude, Brooke Lopez had 15 points against these guys. It probably was on all threes, though, so there is that. But what's up, Jorge? Dude, Kuchar's in here. Coop's in here. Aces. Brando. God, we got everybody. Man, Coop, you love Keontae George. I kind of like him, too. We'll get to him. So anyways, Williams already beat him for 25, which they're going to be ready for that. But, like, there's not a lot that you can do about a center that's just bending you over. You know what I mean? Like, it's a center. Like, what do you get bigger? Like, it's not a lot you can do about it. It's not like it's a guard where you start doubling them, and you're not going to double Mark Williams. So, I don't know. 17 plus points feels good. When you look at the other guys, I mean, Donovan Clingham, Reith hit a few threes on him. That was wild. So, I mean, I don't know. Sabonis only got him for 12, but, I mean, is that bad? He's not really their scorer. Only took 9 shots. I don't know. I just think this dude takes, who knows, 10 to 15 shots. What's up, Isomer? Maybe Jalen John. So, Mark Williams, 17 plus. I think he gets there, man. I think he throws down another 20 burger. So, we have a little bit of room to grow. Like I said, the Jazz, not really, a team that you're going to be afraid of, especially on the road. So, there is that. But Walker Kessler's also, yeah, the whole family's in here today. Walker Kessler is a strong maybe at 13 plus. I mean, we could go 15. We could go big on big. The only thing is, I don't even know if this means anything, but he played one road game this year, and he embarrassed himself. It's against Sacramento. So there is that. But I don't know. I mean, that seems kind of low for Walker. But also, too, Mark Williams kind of plays defense a little bit. So we'll see. Kessler lives out by the Sultan, yes, great question. We won yesterday. Good question. Yep. All right, so that's my center. I mean, we could look at Donovan against the Nuggets, but if you've watched the Blazers play, the minutes are tough. They're tough. Jorge, you could go Mark Williams 20 burger. I think he gets it, man. And then you guys aren't going to like this at all. All right. I'm going to prepare you right now. You're not going to like this, but I think we might have an angle. We got James Harden playing the Pelicans. You don't think he can get us 22? You know what I mean? Like just drop a little 22 real quick. He just did the 20-point thing in the first half. Like he is well aware of what happened. You don't think he's going to come out in the second half and shoot too? You know what I mean? Like I don't think that he's going to let that happen again. Yeah, Mark Williams double-double looks good too. That's why I might put in the Thunderdome. Hang on, let me see what we got for Harden. Yeah, I think he'd go 25. I'm dead serious. I think if anybody's aware, they don't give us that option, then you got to go straight to 25 on DraftKings. That's like plus 200 for Harden. But I mean, the Pelicans, horrific defense. Horrific. Gave up 18 to Pritchard. I mean, this is a great little thing right here. This game log for like that position. That is awesome. John Morant dropped 35 on him. 18 from Pritchard. These aren't really like first options. Even though Harden really isn't the first option, he kind of is too at the same time. So if we can find a 22 for him at plus money, we should probably do that. Somebody said Zubats. Hang on, there's a commercial. Yeah, Jay Money. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, you don't think Harden is going to my bad. I didn't even have prop finder up. Yeah, I mean, you don't think Harden knows? Like he's gonna troll. He might drop 40 tonight just to prove a point that he ain't shaving. Yeah, Zubats is a good look. I can't get excited about playing a dunker. I guess he does shoot nowadays, but like I don't know. Like he'll always be a dunker in my heart. No offense to him, but like that's what it is. I don't know, man. If you're looking at any other site for finding this stuff, I don't know. Like you can't be doing well. You know what I mean? You can't. I mean, you just can't. Look at this, dude. We got everything we need. Sometimes I do like to look at the Reds right here. So this is on defensive matchup page. It'll just give you position by position, so you can figure out which guy, or I'm sorry, which position is scoring against which team. So the point guards. I mean, if we're just playing in that narrative, we got double green, so head to head and average. I don't think that means anything, but it does feel good to say we got double green. I mean, that's a fact. Luke is still hurt. His guards are just kind of embarrassing. Well, not really. But it is Luka, so. Okay, Luka might be playing. Okay, nice work, Jay Money. Man, you guys like to get wild on Friday morning. Jorge, Reeves triple-double? How much coffee have you had? Like, that's some fired up shit. So there's a shooting range around here, and we can hear like gunshots. So it's still weird to hear gunshots. Like, I'm listening right now. I'm like, is that in the neighborhood? But like, there's a shooting range, so like, there is a chance that it's a good fire. I was like, damn, dude. Like it's only 9:30 in the morning. You have people just blasting. Yeah, we got to get locked in. Yeah, smoke buds. Buzelis is nice. You guys want to know a secret? Early on, I like, or in the NBA season, I like to just go after like the worst defenses. So you're looking at good players on the other side, top dogs. So this time of day in the NBA, you're not betting role players. I mean, unless you know for a fact one of their top dogs is going to be out. What I like to do is just get the top dogs, get their points, get them at plus money. If somebody gets ruled out, then that just helps you. You know what I'm trying to say? And if they get ruled out, which happens a lot, your bet just voids. So you're fine. But you're going to end up with a better number. You know what I'm saying? So this time of day, what is it? 9 on the East Coast, 9:30. You're looking for superstars. Superstars only. You can jump into the second wave, but that's for like the advanced guys. I'm talking about if you're just like a jamoke, you know what I'm saying, like me, then you dude, just get your top dog tickets now. And then we'll see how the news plays out. But I mean, a lot of guys they complain about the news, and it's like, yeah, but I mean, yeah, there is news, but if you understand it and you get ahead of it a lot of times, you're gonna be fine. Let's check out Buzelis. I'm gonna find a way to play Harden 22 plus though. We don't want to get cute. But I mean, 25 burger for Harden is plus 200, plus 199. Hang on. We got to go back. I mean, if we were like smart, we could do a 20 burger for Mark Williams and a 25 burger for Harden. I just don't think this game will be a game in the second half, but it might be. Zion's playing. It didn't matter. I mean, the Nuggets beat the crap out of these dudes last game. So, I mean, I think the Pelicans are down bad. Like, they might be the worst team in the NBA. So, when it comes to playing, somebody's full game points, you want to be like, hey, can this dude get it in the first half? Because they might only play 3/4. But at the same time, it is the cup. So, maybe they keep him in for point differential. I mean, Zion only took 8 shots last game, so that's a problem. But listen, I mean, this team sucks. They got Fear starting at point guard. They brought Poole off the bench. Like, they don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of trying to figure shit out. I just think we got to play Harden. Do we want to do that? Oh, okay, Ace. Yeah, no, I'm a big Buzelis guy too. That's why when you saw, I was like, damn, dude, like we got Buzelis guys in here. We got to find a way to play Harden at a book that will allow 22. Yeah, we can only find 21. All right, 21 and a half is at Profit X or Fanatics, but Fanatics is only gonna let me do $10. Dude, J Money, watch. You're I'm telling you, man, you're on to something. You should do it too with me. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Because Harden, you don't think he knows? Like he knows. Here, I'm gonna see what they'll let me do for that at Fanatics. But I mean, not for nothing, but 17, I can live with having 17 for Williams at, it's very small plus money, but it's still plus money. So don't, we can't hate on ourselves. And then having Harden to get 22 at plus money. I could 100% live with that. That feels like a good, solid start to the day. Yeah, 22 plus is plus 110 at Fanatics. And if I try and do 50, just like we have at, because I'm trying to have it even. That way, if you win one, you're all set. Yep, $10 is what they'll let you do. That is absolute Bullshit, man. And you gotta click it to find out. So I'm gonna go to Profit X and take it at even money. I think he gets 22. Hang on, I'm just gonna take it on the back end here. No Diddy. Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry, guys. Siakam is a good play, I think, Jorge. It's just they got his thing like way up. Like, is it like 26 and a half or something? Damn, that's it. My bad. No Diddy again. I'm working on it, guys. And they don't have it here at Profit X. It says on Juice Reel that they did. Man, we can't catch a break, dude. That's the problem with like actually being kind of smart. They'll 100% just limit you. Like it's tough to find. See, because we could do 21.5 at Fanatics, but yeah, we'd have to go 25. It's 220 at FanDuel. I don't want to do that though. I would rather just go 22. I think we'll get that later on in the day. So we're probably just going to hold that position. That is absolute nonsense, though. Yeah, we'll have to wait until we get alternate points on FanDuel later. But the problem with that is the books, like they all they have a lot of information by then. So the markets are way more mature. That's why I like hitting these guys like now. Like hitting the books that let you go up in increments of 1 or 2. That way you can have plus money moves the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a plus money move, but it's in increments. So like to go from 21.5, like in 21.5 to have to get 25, that's a big jump. I don't love it as much, you know? All right. So if you can do that at Fanatics, though, I'd go 21.5. And let's, before we get out of here, let's look at Mark Williams double-double. No, I'm out. I mean, it's minus 115. I want plus money for that. I mean, he's gonna get it. Don't get me wrong, but come on now. All right, so where the hell is Bruce Ellis? What are they saying he's playing? Power forward? The Knicks. All right. All right, so here's an example. Watch this. It's red. So you're like, ooh, that means stay away. Let's find out that means stay away. Okay. Giannis just hung 37 on these dudes. Bam got 19 on them. Sam Hauser got him for 18. He was just hitting threes, though. I'm not really scared of him. The Knicks, that is. In Chicago, that's a situation where you find points. You want to go 18 plus and see if you can get plus money somewhere, maybe at DraftKings. But again, they only let you bet $50, so I can't believe we can't do 22 plus. I don't know, Jorge. I don't know. I never get those. The Jorge's talking about the Fanatics deposit bonus promotion. They'll do it later today, but I'm not sure when. All right, so far tonight, all we're gonna have from this stream, I got to get out of here. I get ready for the Thunderdome. We're going to cut these to a half hour. These are better in half-hour chunks. That way people can watch it back. I was finding that nobody can really, like, when it was an hour, there's no, like, watch back. Like, you'd have to sit down for an hour to do it. Like, that's not going to work. So we'll say this was the Harden and Mark Williams one. Harden 21 plus points, Williams 16 plus. I think those are very good. Like I said, now we got a price shop, find out exactly where we're taking it. But those are pretty good. On the Thunderdome today, it's me, Sweatpants Jesus, and the great Mo Moten. So hopefully Mo can jump back out of he went over 3 last time. I'm gonna ask him about it, see how he feels. I bet you he's happy. I bet you he's excited to go sweep, and then he'll be even in the Thunderdome. So you got anytime someone reverse sweeps on the first time, you got to bring him back immediately. Got to get him. You can't let him fall off the horse and then not let him get right back on. You got to get him back on. Get the confidence up. Get him going. So yeah. So from this stream, it's all about James Harden and Mark Williams tonight. I will see all of you Monday. Big day Monday. Football. I think it's the Cowboys, Arizona. So we'll talk about that game and whatever NBA. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Be safe tonight. Don't do anything stupid. And we'll see you back here. Thank you for watching.